Have you ever used your like any of your languages that you know to like flirt with someone
Oh
or
no no
get
no!
with someone?
I'll be damned if
I
I'm
mean,
speaking my language to flirt with somebody. Hell no! Let me be very honest with you. You are not the one because the one
if
you're
you're
not
the
the
one, he
one.
will not make you cook for his friends.
Thank you.
You know how women will DM me and be like, "I'm coming to you as a woman."
Ah, my dear, keep coming.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Spill the Tea with ST. We have wine today, but we're still spilling the tea. Period. I hope you guys have had a great week. I hope you've had a time to do some sort of self care. I mean, if you're watching the show, I guess that is a form of self care. But for real though, if you haven't, make sure you do something for self care this week. Today, guys, are you ready? I don't know if you're ready for this conversation. Sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, because today with me, the crown is heavy, but she wears it light. Okay? She's confidence is on a high. She's a pure delight. Okay? Strong, smart. She lights up the scene. Make some noise, y'all. It's Queen.
Period, guys. Clock it.
How are you? How's your week been?
I would say the week has been tedious, eventful, but so far so good.
She's
Just
a
surviving.
walking lady, guys. Bless. When I say bless hands,
Yeah.
bless hands. Like
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very
you
much.
guys, you. At the end of this, I'm gonna post her Instagram, and you guys see what I'm talking about. Blessed hands.
I try, guys. I try.
Wait, anything? What did you do for self care this week?
Honestly, I didn't really do much because self care is more or less like when I have time.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
We'll
that's how it
consider
goes
this
for
your
me.
self care. You be here,
Yeah,
just sipping
but
some wine.
yeah, right now I'm doing self care, sipping wine.
Period.
Okay.
Period. Period. Okay,
Oh
guys.
my god.
Today, we're going to be talking about our experiences as being firstborn daughters, the stigma of dating apps, and being in situationships. I feel like these three topics are very like
Relatable.
yeah, and are just touchy too, especially like the dating
Yeah.
apps one.
Yes.
First of all, being a firstborn daughter, do you think that it's shaped you in like do you think it's shaped the type of person that you've become?
Yes, definitely it has. The way I think is different. The way I act is different because there's so much stereotype, surrounding
Oh
being
my
a firstborn
days.
daughter. It's like, oh, you have to do this, especially because be the females as a female. First of all,
And
you're
as
at
an
an
African, I
yes,
feel like that's
yes,
that's also
you're at a
its own.
disadvantage already.
Exactly, exactly.
So yeah, that's pretty much yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've sometimes also heard is as firstborn daughters we're overthinkers and we're people pleasers.
Yes.
I don't know if I agree with it.
For the people pleaser part,
Yeah,
I don't think I agree with it.
yeah,
I just
exactly,
think that
exactly.
we have been programmed to act a certain type of way, and if we don't act that way, it's like, oh, I mean, you're a girl, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's kind of what I would say fall in line with why people say we are people pleasers, but you know,
I
I don't
know.
think we are because we tend to be,
We
have
we like
this
to help. We like to,
maternal,
yeah, the instinct. Like we want
instinct and
to,
everything.
we want
So,
to, we want to. I feel like also
exactly.
like we're like fixers in a way.
Yes, we are. We
We
try to
just
fix
want,
everything.
but see
Honestly,
that's like very detrimental to like friendship and like even like you being in love. Like, do you think that has affected like your dynamic in a friendship? Just
oh
having that.
yes, yes. Honestly, because sometimes my friends are like, ah, how you? You're like you're so bossy, you can be overbearing
We're not bossy. We're
sometimes.
just
But it's not my fault. I have been,
yeah,
I've been
programmed that
carrying,
way.
exactly, I've been
Exactly.
carrying on a whole lot as a firstborn daughter.
Literally,
So, I mean,
I feel like it's just I know from my end that like being a firstborn is not something like fun. Like I've always sat down and thought about like I wish I had an elder brother. Like
yes,
I've literally had
yes.
friendship, like especially like male friendship. I'm like okay, like I want like I'm in my head I'm putting this person as an elder brother
Yeah,
figure because I
yeah,
feel like I need, but at the same
yeah,
time I don't feel like I need it. But
yeah,
it's just sometimes we want to relax to it's
exactly.
just hard being that.
We actually want to be taken care of the whole,
Yes,
especially like when it
yes,
gets so overwhelming with being,
yes.
with the fact that like it's like, oh, this is just, I don't know. I've had to handle this today. I've had to
Yeah.
be the one to dish out instructions. I've had to, no, it's just, you just want to take a deep breath. That's what sometimes for me, I just detach. I'm just like, okay,
See,
you know
that's
what?
that's very
I
common
can't do
too.
this. I
That's
can't do
very
this right
common.
now
That's very
because I've had
common.
enough having to
That's
shoulder
very
every
common.
responsibility.
That's very common.
So it's just, I don't know,
But
honestly.
I try to think about it like, even I try not to like fault my parents in the sense that I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like I know you guys, it's not your fault. Somebody has to come first,
Exactly,
right? I mean, I
exactly.
wish you guys planned for a boy, but I
Yeah,
understand that
yeah.
it is what it is, and I just feel like people just give us more grace. If you have a firstborn African daughter in your life, please hug us a bit more. Acts of
Exactly.
service, please.
Yep.
Act of service.
Spoil us real good.
Act of
Spoil us real
service.
good.
We'll spoil you too, like no question. But spoil
That
us
we've been
first.
doing the spoiling for the
Exactly,
longest.
we
Like,
have.
when people think that we, just because we're demanding to be taken care of, it means that like, oh, we've been spoiling
Exactly.
people for the longest.
From time.
We've
From
had
time.
to like reduce ourselves just to make other people happy.
Oh my
So
god, that
I
strong on
mean,
that. Like
I
I literally
mean,
went on a vacation with my siblings like in the past few months, and I
mm-hmm.
could just I felt bad that I was doing it, but I didn't think about it in the moment in hindsight because my siblings are older, they're like 21, 22.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
throughout the whole trip I was trying to like make sure they had fun,
Fun,
like making
exactly.
sure, but then
Yeah.
like I was getting frustrated. I was like,
Right.
why can't you see that I'm trying to make you have fun? And afterwards I was like, oh wait, like this
Yeah.
is we're all adults now, I can
Yeah,
relax
that's
and
true.
whatnot.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
and also like in relation to friendship, I feel like for me, I'm trying not to like attribute everything to being a firstborn daughter, but I feel
Yeah,
like as if you're a firstborn daughter, it's a very big. It's just you're put in a role like
exactly.
you didn't put yourself
You
like you
didn't put
just
yourself there.
you're
That's
born into
facts.
it.
That's
So
facts.
it definitely shapes you like how your environment shapes your experiences. It
Exactly.
definitely shapes you. It gives you attributes that unfortunately
That's true.
you don't ask for, but you have to pick up.
Exactly.
I feel like it made me very. I don't know if my perfection. Hey, okay. First of all, every episode I always say a word, like, and I don't.
It's just
I
only
need to
quick at that moment.
for real. I need to get my English up. No, on a serious note though, like
It's
my
not your fault.
vocabulary is
English is our first language, but unfortunately, it's not. It was. I don't even think it's supposed to be. Let's be very honest,
right.
because
Actually,
I
though,
mean, that's the language of
somebody
like the white
else
people. It was borrowed.
they colonize
So
us. We still accepted the
if we
colonization.
make back down on the sets, please
Yes,
accept us like
exactly.
that.
My
Please don't
my
fault us.
my real
We
language.
are not
Actually,
scholars.
now that I just realized, when I first met you, I thought you were Ghanaian.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
you
really?
never got.
I get that a lot, honestly. Some people
Okay.
say I'm Ghanaian. Some people say, "Oh, I thought you were from Akwa Ibom. I thought you were like I don't look Nigerian.
Yeah,
Number one,
no, you
I
don't.
don't look Igbo. Number two,
Yeah,
because most of the people who are Igbo, I guess most of the light skinned people are more out there than the
yeah, than the
dark
dark
skinned
skin. That's
ones.
true.
So in a way, it's like, oh, okay, wow, you're Igbo, wow. But my mom is light skinned, my dad is dark skinned, so I'm a little bit of
In
both.
between.
So
Yeah, no, I definitely thought you were Ghanaian. Like, and
yeah,
then
I
when
went
you,
to school there for 6 years though.
bro,
I
there
went
you
to school
go.
there for 6 years.
There you go.
I totally
There
understand.
you go.
I
There you go.
totally
There you go. Do you
understand.
speak like their
Yeah,
Pidgin at
like
all
I used
or
to
their
be
language?
very fluent, but I guess by the time I returned back to Nigeria, I lost touch because over the years, I had no one to speak it with, so it was
Yeah,
like, okay,
that's the
what can
thing.
I do, so, but I can understand if you need me to translate for you, if you have friends who are speaking Ghanaian language and you don't understand, well, two of the languages, though, not
Not
everything.
all of it.
Exactly.
That's cool though. I always wanted to learn a language. Francais? I'm still coming. I'm still
Should
coming.
I should I should I bust should I bust
Don't
your
tell
head?
me you speak French, bro.
No, honestly, I don't.
Okay.
But I know the basics. Because
Oh,
back then
fair.
I was a very recalcitrant child, honestly. And my mom, at some point, she was like, okay, you know what? Instead of you being at home from high school, your brother is still in high school because my brother was still in high school then in Ghana. So she sent me to she had a family friend who lived in Togo. So she sent me there. So I was there for like a year till my brother graduated from high school.
Well traveled, well
Yeah, she
versed.
was like, "Oh, you know what? Just use this opportunity to go learn French." Because she thought about it. She
Wow.
was like, instead of paying for a French
Yeah,
school
school
in
is better for you
Nigeria, it's
to.
better for me to go
Yeah.
there, get taught by the French teachers and then
Yeah.
speak with people around the
Yeah.
place you get. So yeah, that's how
Oh.
I know most of the basics. And sometimes when I hear people like English people pronouncing things, I'm like, no, that's not the French way of doing
That's
it.
not how
That's not
you say it.
well,
How don't you get
it's fine.
confused though? Like you have, like you know so many
So
languages.
honestly, I wouldn't even I have not honest like
You've
wait
never been
I've never
confused.
been confused exactly
Oh,
because you don't get all the languages at the same time.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
not everybody speaks the languages at the same
Yeah.
time. So
Is
when
the
you
French different? Like, sorry to cut you off. 'Cause I
no.
just thought of something. You know how they say that Canadian French is different from like French French?
Yes,
Is it different from
Quebecois French is different from like the regular
Quebecois?
French. Yeah, because yeah, it's
That
different from
sounded
the
so
regular
nice.
French because I don't know how they talk because I've been there before and the way they talk like they're rapping. French originally sounds like you're rapping,
Wrap it
and then
ready.
there's so much nasal tones to most of the pronunciation.
Français.
Exactly, like the R where where you say so it feels like you're talking with your with your nose and all of that.
That's
But
fair.
yeah, there's different French there's different ways of speaking French. So
Have you ever
I guess it
used
depends on the how they all get to settle at the places that they
where
are.
they are?
Because I mean
Oh,
we are all
yeah.
travelers. We were
Yeah, I
not
guess like
originally
accents too.
exactly, in
Yeah,
exception
yeah,
of like the
yeah, that's
Indians
true.
who have been. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
that's pretty
Have
much.
you ever used your like any of your languages that you know to like flirt with someone,
Oh no no
get
no!
with someone?
I'll be damned if
I
I'm
mean,
speaking my language to flirt with somebody. Hell no! I'm like, what? No, please. It makes me no like it makes me feel like no, I'm some Raz girl. I'm sorry.
that's
Because
unacceptable. You
no,
say
honestly, being I wouldn't want to call it being local or anything, but
I.
honestly, I've just never fancied speaking or flirting with someone in my language. I could flirt with them in English because that's what I know more.
I guess
Then
so.
I can proceed if he wants to be like, okay, you know what, let me just show that I'm I know a little bit of what you're talking about. Yeah, but
Hey.
no, flirt with even if you start flirting with me in my language, I'm sorry, bye. Because
Damn. Sorry,
no,
bros.
yes, yeah, exception of if you have money though. Yeah, if
Oh,
you do have
period.
money, the exception for those people, yeah, definitely.
Drop the cash, the Gucci bags. You know
Just
what I
kidding, guys.
mean?
Just kidding.
It's just jokes, but I'll take the
Just
bags though.
kidding. Yeah.
Situationship. Situationship. It's brutal out there.
Very. Honestly, for someone who has been in one, or would I say several, for
Preach.
most of the time I've been in Canada, because I've been in Canada for 7
Canada
years.
it sucks by itself.
I
So,
promise you.
oops.
See, when you first come to Canada, the high chance of you being in a situationship is like 90%.
0.99.
Not 90.99. That's it. Because,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of us are used to this whole let's get with the flow thing. We never got to
Yeah.
understand that
Yeah.
you need definition for it to be called a relationship. Somebody
Nobody
has to
puts
tell you, oh,
labels
would you
these
be my
days.
girlfriend? Would you do this? Would you do that? You know, the person has to state it because obviously that's what the person wants. But once the
Yeah.
person doesn't say that,
No, you're just gonna
trust
be
me, you are hanging
going
by
with
a
the
thread
flow.
because 9 times out of 10,
No label.
if the person leaves you today, he's like, I never asked you to be my girlfriend in
Yeah,
the first
I
place.
never
So
said
no.
anything.
So now you're like, what?
Why are you tripping?
What?
Even though
So
you've been giving him everything,
everything
you're
you're doing
for him.
wifely duties
Yeah.
for a man
See, that's
who
something
didn't
that
even no.
that's something that
No.
I like. I always, even though like I know myself that okay, like I have a man, like I want to do like everything. I always pull myself back. I'm like, bro, relax,
Relax.
You're
Yeah.
not the wife
Don't overdo
yet.
it. Don't overdo
You're
it.
not
Like,
the
I mean,
wife.
it's normal human instincts to do things for
Yeah.
people we love, people we care about.
Exactly.
But there are certain things that you shouldn't, cross the line with. You shouldn't say, you should just tell yourself that, yo, this is not what it like. I'm not even supposed to be like, why do I? And besides, your partner would even put you in a partner who actually loves you will not put you in a position to be doing all those, to be going over and beyond just to please them.
Unless you're his wife for you the next day.
Even if he's wifing you the next day, until he has wifed you, don't play.
True, don't play.
Because he could be doing the same thing to somebody else.
Somebody else,
You don't know.
exactly.
So that's like everybody should just, once a relationship has been defined, then yes, you can go the extra mile for a person.
Yeah.
But once it has not been defined, because this is 2025, and I do have a problem with a whole lot of people saying, it's not easy to just know. You see,
What's not easy?
you have social media.
Exactly.
Social media creates these awarenesses every day. So you cannot tell me that, you don't know that
It's
you're not supposed to be. No.
It's not that
No.
deep. All you have to do is act. All you have to do is, if you're feeling it,
Exactly.
just say it. Like, why are we not saying our emotions? Like, nobody's going to hold your neck if you say you don't want to be in it.
Unless
like,
maybe it's on unless maybe if
Mutual.
both of you
Yeah,
have
it's mutual.
decided to, okay, let's keep it mutual. I don't want to be in a relationship
Yeah,
here. Let's
that's
just see how
fair.
things are going. That's
And that's
fine.
fair.
But if you know that the way you are thinking is not the way your partner is thinking, then you have to make a decision for yourself.
Bro, no.
So,
Man, I
don't sit down there and be hoping. Same
It's
goes for
never
men.
gonna happen.
She's going to maybe she's going to give me a chance.
gonna change her mind.
No.
You see, man, if she's not going to change her mind. Just
She's
so
not
you
going
know,
to change her mind.
she's just
Because
stringing
the
you
one thing
along.
about girls I know, girls are very straightforward with what they want.
Yeah,
If a girl
you're
likes
gonna
something,
know.
she doesn't waste time. She goes for
gonna
it straight
know.
up. It's men that
know.
would say, let me see how it goes. Trust me. So I don't. So I don't. For the ladies, I feel like we already figured out when we know what we want. But for the men, there's a
But
comma.
men always also say like, "Oh, men know what they want. They're just doing." I feel like, especially when it comes to situations, men can be more manipulated
Yes.
to like
Yes.
stay in it. But for women, it's like and you're
Exactly.
just like
Yeah.
for whatever reason that you're staying there. Like unfortunately, and it's not even. I'm not even saying this with pride. I think about like a few years ago, like I was in like situationships like back to back. Like
yeah.
at some point when I got into the first situationship, it wasn't like I wanted it to be. It just happened to be a situation. And afterwards, I feel like my feelings just kind of like died down. I was like, okay, like I'm just gonna be. I'm not. I wasn't thinking I'm going to just be going to. It was just happening. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to put my feelings into it. If this person is, give me this attention or whatever, now I'll take it. But I just knew that it wasn't never going to work out or be anything serious.
Exactly.
And it's sad, but there's also been time I've been in a situationship that I thought like, I want more from this situation.
From the situationship, yes.
But then it wasn't giving it to me. Yeah. And I was like, and then at that point, because the thing with situationships, like it could be a mind because
it plays with your brain. Because honestly, it's like, should I leave? Or should I give him some more time?
He's like, why is he not seeing what I'm doing for him? Like, why is he not like? I'm like, we're having such good banter. We're talking, like we're getting to know each other.
Yeah.
Why aren't you like? I don't want it to seem like I'm asking you to ask me out, but like, why don't you want to ask me out? And then you start doubting yourself. Self-esteem is on a low.
And that's why, as ladies, sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
That's why, as ladies, standards are very important.
Oh,
if you know that
yes.
you see yourself in a relationship as like, you meet this guy, you really like him, you want to be in a relationship with him, you feel like, okay, he's the kind of person that you see yourself in the future with,
yeah,
you have to put it across to him that,
this is what
I want to be in a relationship,
Yes.
Are you down to be in a relationship with me? Do you want me to be because most times you don't expect these men to just know, because
Yeah.
men can know, but unfortunately if you
You can
don't
just
put it out
if you
to
don't put it
them,
out there,
especially
there's
when
no
you
urgency.
know there's an urgency,
Yeah.
they're not going to do anything, they're not going to take a step forward. So
Exactly.
a lot of
Time.
girls, relaxing and thinking, oh yeah, he's gonna eventually come to his senses. You could be there for 10 years and he has not come
For
to his
real.
senses,
For real.
because you're first of all you're doing all the things you're not supposed to be doing for him in the first place. So why is
Exactly. You're
he's
washing his
relaxed?
clothes,
You
cooking all his
understand? You're
food.
cooking and cleaning.
You're cleaning his
You
apartment
know,
every day.
you see his friends and then you're cooking a whole feast, bruh.
Eh?
Yeah, no,
You see that
some
that
ladies do
French
that.
stuff? God
You see some
forbid.
ladies actually do that.
God
They go over and
forbid.
beyond.
You see all of it that I cook. Oh my our wife. Hey.
Our wife cookings, and he has not even told you, oh, will you be my woman, would you be my girlfriend? Like, that's me. To me, that's just, it's draining, it's emotionally draining from me, because as someone who have been in that position before, I remember how I've always wanted to like make his friends like feel that, okay,
Make it
yes,
that like I'm the one,
I'm the
so that
one, I'm the one.
yeah, yeah,
Let
yeah.
me be very honest with you. You are not the one, because the one you're
If you're
not
the
the
one,
one.
he will not make you cook for his friends.
Thank you very much.
Literally.
Secondly, you would not even have to prove a point to his
Exactly.
friends.
Exactly.
Just
Exactly.
because those his same friends will be calling you our wife, I'm going to be calling another girl our wife.
Period.
Like, why?
Period.
Because men are very loyal to their friends.
Friends,
See,
yeah.
I have seen case scenarios whereby, you see, girls, we can do something, we can do stuff for the other gender. But we can, you see, most of the times our friends, we don't even do it for them. Oh, a girl can see a man and be like, oh my God, this, she'll be trying to please the man.
Yeah.
And she has her friend who she has not pleased in over 10 years of knowing that friend.
Rubbish.
But for a men would,
Men,
na my guy,
yo,
na my guy,
like
please,
literally, like I've had like guys that like I had like guy friends, and then those guy friends are like friends of each other.
Yeah.
And I'm asking this guy, okay, if something happened, me and your guy, who you pick? I was supposed to be best friends though. Who will you pick?
You'll see them start stuttering.
Literally, like
well,
in this situation, I say, bro, you
Seriously.
just have to pick
Men
one.
are very, sometimes I actually ask myself questions. I'm like, excuse me, the way you guys are so loyal to your friends, why are you not this loyal to your partners? Like, why can't
Like,
you
I could be a
extend
bro
the same,
too.
why can't you extend this same type of energy to your girl? Like, but I guess we'll never know.
I will never know. I thought I was a bro, but apparently I wasn't a bro.
You're not a bro, you're still a girl.
I was just a girl.
That's why I can never understand pick me women and too much male centeredness.
It's just
because this man, no matter what you do, what is in his head is what he's gonna do.
Exactly.
Why are you trying so hard?
Exactly. It's so sad too. Like, it's just I wish I could just go into every woman and be like, guys, let us be there. Like, you see how these boys are there for each other. Let's be there for each other. Let's put each other up. Let's glow together. Let's make this man come to us. Like, we're not. Let them come and wash your clothes.
Honestly, I have never understood why other women feel the need to bring down their fellow women just because you want a man
that
to
stuff
like
irks
you.
me so much. Like, it could be for anything else. I don't care. Maybe like for job, anything else. But for a man, it's
for
just
a man. See,
so,
you
for
can
the
do,
other
you
gender.
can do it for any other thing, but for the other gender, and you know the crazy thing is they never get picked. If it was on TikTok, they would say, "Oh, this one harvest me, uproot me, final boss." And all because that's what it is. Because this one is uproot me. It's not pick me anymore. It's getting too bad. It's getting too bad because you guys want to please this man so bad that you don't even understand that you need a sense of self. Like, you got to understand. No, this my friend, has this person done something wrong to warrant me having to pick this man over her? Those are questions I ask myself, because no matter what it is, I always support my friends over my man. If my friend comes and tells me today that, yo, I saw your man outside, I will believe her. Honestly,
those are tricky though.
It's tricky.
Those
I cannot lie.
tricky, yeah.
But a lot of women, they come out and say these things to you because they want to prove that, oh yes, you know why? I want to show you that your life is not that good the way you think it is.
That's true.
Yes, women, we love competition.
That's true. That's quite true. Are you pro, like, you know how women will DM you and be like, I'm coming to you as a woman.
My dear, keep coming. I don't me see one thing about me is you will come. I might still be there,
Yeah.
in the relationship.
I'll hear
But
it.
yes, I'll be it's a two-way thing. You be in the relationship and you begin to be careful. You still love your partner regardless.
but you're just like extra, like
and especially if you've been seeing the signs and somebody
signs of
comes to
it.
you as a woman,
Yeah.
then I don't feel like there's any other assurance you need for you to know
That's
that
true.
this person is what they say he is.
That's true. That's
If
quite
you've not
true.
seen the signs, then yes, you have every right to just dismiss whatever it is
Dismiss
she
it.
says.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not that hard.
It's just like
But if you've
discretion
seen
at the
the
end of the day.
signs, I don't see any reason why you're like, oh my God, she came to me as a woman. Especially those ones always having conversations with their man on the pillow talk.
Pillow talk.
Oh,
guilty.
baby, this girl came to me. You can never do this. I can never do it to you. You will never catch me doing that. so that if you will come and lie.
I
You
mean,
come and be debunking.
I feel like I have very good intuition though.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if I'm telling my man that okay, this is what's been
Yeah.
told to me, I could just I feel like I'm a observer. So
Yes.
even if it's twitch in your eyes, I am
Yes.
going to tell.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Observe.
Yeah, observe.
See, as
Observe,
women,
observe.
our intuition
put
is
together.
very strong.
Yeah.
It tells you, this man. And a lot of ladies that know that their partners are shitty, they know that, they have cheating partners and are still going around to different women wanting to be asking, did you see my man this? You just baby girl, let's be very honest with ourselves. To me, that is dumb and stupid.
That is
because
irritating. That's even shameful for you, sir.
And yes, it's because
like,
now you're embarrassing yourself, not even the man, because now it's like the man is not even concerned about that. You are embarrassing yourself, going about asking people questions.
I know.
Because in turn, after asking those questions, you go back to the man.
Exactly, and they're gonna be talking. And
you're gonna be talking.
Before
you guys
you know
are gonna
it,
still be doing shit. Like,
before you know it, all those people that you ask, they'll try to come and get to your man. So you have a story
as
to
ladies,
tell.
we see the signs. We see the red flags.
Yeah, exactly.
And we stay. Me, I won't stay though, because I've gotten to the point where I've understood that a red flag is a red flag. You cannot change a person who doesn't want to change. If a man wants to come to you, he comes to you changed. He comes to you whole. He comes to you healed. Because he loves you. He wouldn't want to hurt you in the long run. But a man who doesn't give a damn about you, I promise you, you would complain about the same thing 25,000 times, and there's nothing that's gonna change. That's just it.
Period.
So.
Period.
Girls, it's 2025, girls. Please get with the program. Like, understand these things. Don't be out here saying, how would you know? I saw a comment on TikTok one time. The girl was like, you wouldn't know. These men are pretentious. I said, it's a lie.
What are you pretending?
Men are one of the
That's so easy.
They are very easy.
So easy.
They can show you the sign right there and then. Oh, see, even the slide, he shouts at you when you're like, trying to put your point across. Yeah. It's a red flag.
Yeah.
He cannot
have a conversation
with you civilly without having, like,
I feel like men are really bad liars too. Like you could I don't know, maybe it's just me that I feel like I'm very good at my observation, like my skills.
Men are the worst
there.
liars.
But
because
like
they were born to be very honest. They were not just born, they were programmed to be very honest. Because it's like, women are going to take them for who they are, regardless of whatever it is they say. That's why a lot of parents don't even train their girl child. They train they don't even train the boy child. They train the girl child. Because it's like, guys, train your girl child. At the end of the day, leave the boys. When I see all this, what's it called? These women that are this pick me girls, group of ladies on TikTok preaching, don't worry, even if he's a madman, there will be a girl for him like that. Please don't bring your mad.
Please
go mad son to my daughter.
Because
I will send him to where he's supposed to be,
literally,
which is in the freaking psychiatric hospital. I'll send him there. You understand?
Talking about like even crazy men, like, because like you have been on dating apps, right?
Yes. Oh,
same as me.
Well, this was the one time I was on a dating app. That was the last time, because I have never ever been on a dating app before. I have always been a someone who was against dating apps, because I've been hearing stories about whatever it is that's going on there.
I mean, like, it's
the fact that people tend to do a lot of crazy things on there.
It
So
is crazy.
you
Like I
know,
would agree. Like like for the past, because like my past relationships, I haven't been in a relationship in a long time.
yeah,
At the time I didn't really see need for it because I used to have a lot of guy friends, so really didn't have that
yeah,
much guy attention. It was just, and
yeah.
at some point like COVID kind of hit, and then anyway, long story short, I was on dating apps for quite a few times. Like I would like have it deleted, and whatnot. As someone that is been there a lot, first of all, let's just say there is no shame. I personally think there's no shame in being on a
Being on
dating
dating
app.
app, yeah.
Like, it's not the end of the freaking world. Why is it
Honestly,
so hard that I'm trying to find love? Is it that deep?
exactly.
Like, especially like, I feel like people have to understand that not everybody is in a situation where they have the opposite gender around them.
Yes,
For
that's
example,
true.
for me, like
That's true.
I'm working, I'm coming back home. Like I'm working 12-hour shifts. I
Yeah.
don't like, and then by the time I come off from work, I'm exhausted. I don't want to go
Exactly.
out. And then
Yeah.
to put COVID in it, during COVID, like you don't get to go
You don't
anywhere.
get to really
So how
go.
are you gonna
Yeah,
meet
exactly.
people? And then you're gonna be lonely and then
That's
bored.
true.
And then
That's true.
the other alternatives is better for you to be on the apps anyway.
That's
The
true.
dating apps, there are definitely lots of weirdos on there. Like
Oh yes. See, trust me. For me, I have
sugar
had my
daddies.
experience. I've had my fair share of experience because how do you come on a dating app? You say you want to get to know somebody better, and you're responding to my messages after 2 weeks.
That irks me
You're
so
prolonging
much.
my conversation. Like,
Like,
okay, oh hey, I'd like us to get to know each other better. Let's go on a date. And then I tell you, oh, okay, sure. Or maybe I've
let
had
me
a
know my
busy
schedule.
day,
Yeah.
and then I respond to you, let's say within the same day, because I always make sure to get back to the person within
In
the
the same
same,
day. Like people are
24
busy. Like
hours.
it's
Do you understand?
normal.
Then you are responding to me 2 weeks
2 weeks
after.
later,
So now it's like within that 2 week time frame, I've met
I'll met
somebody
someone
else.
else. Yeah, exactly. Like
I've moved on.
it's so
If in most case scenarios, maybe you've gotten a boyfriend during that time. So
period.
why?
Period.
What are you
Period.
coming to?
Period.
What are you trying to build again?
I don't know. It's just
A
it's
bunch
just
of unserious people we have on there.
and it's so sad because I feel like people are taking away from the fact that people that are actually
Yes.
coming to like, okay, let's talk about like for example Tinder. I've never been on Tinder before,
Yeah.
but I've heard and I know it's like okay, it's a place where people are trying to like hook up
Yeah,
or fight.
yeah.
Like, why would you turn a dating app into a hookup site for the love of
Trust
Jesus?
me.
Like, why?
Not just hook up. You've heard of the Tinder swindlers.
Oh my
Those
gosh,
ones that are
yes.
using it to do Yahoo business.
Like yes, like even like
do.
even the other ones that have been on like Hinge and Bumble.
Yeah.
You have people that like because we're in Canada, right? People
Yeah.
in Nigeria, and like
Yeah.
I can clearly see that you're in Nigeria.
You
I can
are
clearly see that
here.
you're a kid. Why is your picture up here?
Thank you.
Why are you indicating? And
They
then
are looking for a Lucy to scam, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be their Lucy.
I feel so
Because
sad people that get scammed from there though.
It's hard, honestly. And then, with all the information we have on social media, people are still getting scammed by the day. Yeah. Your bank tells you, do not give anybody your information, be it friend,
Yeah.
family, foe, whoever. And you are there falling in love
Still-
with a person you've never met.
Love is a
before.
wicked thing for real. Love is a wicked thing. It makes you do all sorts of things.
Just because he said some sweet words to you, or
know-
she said some sweet words to you, and then
sometimes like I don't believe it because if you've been lonely for so long and someone is coming to you and they're saying all these sweet things, it will be
sweet words without action is what me you cannot
Oh, yeah, they
you
won't
can't
do the
get me like
action
that.
instead.
Me see action. Oh, okay. Well, you want to scam me, right? No problem. I get that. You have to be very strategic. Oh, okay. Yes, let me tell her I love her. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. As I'm hearing that, I should be seeing flowers on my doorsteps.
period.
Oh, baby, send me your address. I want to send flowers to your doorstep. That is what I. So that with that one, if you
Yeah,
tell me to
that
give you
one-
my password, then there's a
Yeah,
likelihood
yeah,
that I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
give you
yeah,
that
yeah,
to get
yeah,
because that's
yeah.
the way to scam people. Don't come and
Yeah.
tell me I love you or the butterfly in my yeah. I don't give a damn about that. I could be your butterfly, somebody else could be your fucking cockroach. Like, let's be for real right now.
Oh
So,
my days.
No.
I know I've definitely had lots of like I've also I think at some point, and I'm not saying I'm just obviously I just want to clarify I'm not saying this to like boast or anything. I'm just saying this
Yeah.
to like give my perspective because somebody else may be experiencing the same thing and just know that you're not alone.
That's true.
I got to a point where it was just like I was just like going on like dates back to back, and it was like I wasn't just trying to like get free food.
Yeah.
Maybe I was.
I mean,
I mean, but like it was just that like I at some point I just enjoyed like meeting new people, and also I just want to say, guys, even me that I think that I'm smart, that I think that like I still got like deceived by people. I'll give an
Yeah.
example. So I had met someone on the app, and like I'm a talker. I don't like the text. So like very quickly
Yeah.
I'm like, are
Yeah.
you willing to have a
Exact
conversation on the phone call
conversation.
on the phone?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they say
Yeah.
yes, and then that way you can actually tell, because all the text you can lie in a
To be very
text.
honest, that's the kind of person I am too. Anybody I
Period.
met, I was always quick to, want to have a conversation with them over the phone.
Phone,
Let me
yeah.
even know if what the person you are who you say you are. You
Exactly.
understand? Because most
Exactly.
times it could be a woman texting you, and the whole time you're thinking as a man. Just
Exactly. Because you
no,
don't want to
no,
not talk to each other. So,
no. So
but yeah. So I had someone that I was talking to. It was, first of all, if you are a Ghanaian man, if you are a Ghanaian man, you see that downstairs pizza veil. Ghanaian men,
oh my god.
I won't say I've suffered from them, but they are such sweet talkers.
Talkers, yeah.
Like they are such sweet talkers. Anyway, this guy was Ghanaian. He was in I believe Thunder Bay or something. So we've been talking. It's been like a nice conversation, and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna come over here to see me." I'm like, "I bet." And then he started saying like, he was gonna stay in a hotel, whatever, whatever. He was like, he has all these sweet things planned for me. We're gonna go to Tamira. We're
Yeah.
gonna go for dinner. It was just like, all this. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. So on the day he was supposed to come, and he starts texting me like, "Oh, there's something wrong with his hotel reservation." I'm like, okay. And then he's like, yeah, he's trying to fix it because he has to, he's gonna stay for one day and leave the next. But then, anyway, it was just weird. And in my head, I'm trying to help, right?
Yeah.
I remember that day, like, I was going to church in the evening, and then he was driving. That was supposed to be like a 13-hour or whatever. And then he was like, oh, like, it's not working. Like, can he come over to my place? And I was like, ah. And then I started to feel bad because I was like, because it was coming from me.
Yeah.
Right? So, anyways, he came, and then I was like, you know what, fine, you could just stay on the couch, like that's okay. And then he stays on the couch, and then in the middle of a conversation, like at night, and then he was like, oh, then he gets a phone call. When I tell you this phone call was fake. So imagine like you get a phone call, it's like, oh, somebody's telling him that like, oh yes, come to work, that something's wrong with the engine, blah blah blah. And then he's staying on the phone. It's like, oh, this is my weekend off. I'm supposed to, come. You owe me one. You owe me one. And I'm sitting there looking like, is this
What
one?
are you talking about?
Is this one crazy? You use my own house to sleep. Anyway, so it was like, then it was like, oh, he has to go back to Thunder Bay tomorrow. That something came up, like he's so
So
sorry.
he came from Thunder Bay to Winnipeg.
Yeah, he was from
Okay.
Winnipeg.
Okay.
So he got there in the evening, so we were supposed to do all the stuff the next
Yeah,
day.
the next day, yeah.
So it was like, I'm so sorry, like it's gonna make it up to me, blah 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 blah. That whatever, whatever. And I was like, he did it in such a way that like for an average person you probably fall for it. I was like, you use me to do free night beds. You used
Maybe
me.
that's what he does with the girls in his life.
You used me. I like he's probably either like traveling somewhere or
Yes.
like coming to Winnipeg.
He was
and he needed a
definitely
place to
traveling
crash.
somewhere, and he needed a place to crash, and he wanted a free space to crash because
I
he
know.
was not willing to spend that money.
And then in hindsight, I'm like, that's crazy because like, what if this guy has murdered me?
That's true.
Like I feel like this God has just been watching me. I was like, what if this guy has murdered me in my sleep? But yeah, that's one of that I was like, that is just
Yeah, I mean, Ghanaian
quite
men are.
weird.
Yeah, well, honestly, my experience with them, I've not really had experience with much.
I have had
But
those.
yeah, you see that part about them
I've had
sweet
those.
talking you. Yes.
It reminds-
And one thing I try to understand, because back then when I was in Ghana, I try to understand like why a whole lot of the girls they just allow the man to hit. In high school, like how do you just a man just comes and
No.
oh, you're so pretty, you're this,
No.
you're that. Even when I was in high school, I had girls fighting me over boys I didn't even care about.
God forbid.
Because it's like, oh, this guy, I like
God
him.
forbid.
He likes me, but I'm not giving him like the energy.
Yeah.
You like him. He's not giving you the energy. Now you're fighting
Fighting me.
Why not go and meet your mans and tell him, yo,
Exactly.
I like you.
Confess your feelings, don't be shy.
The whole thing was, and they're always very quick to fight each other. Like, I'm not saying that other country girls don't do that.
it.
But
Yeah.
for me, as that even in high school, it was very annoying because, like, I mean, I know that high school has its own things, but I didn't expect that
Like,
level
bro,
of. To me, it was like,
we're too young for
we're
this.
too young for this. Like,
Like,
there are other things
over
we can be
this small
doing with our
boy.
time.
Like, for
We can
real.
literally be doing other things with our time. Why are you coming to fight me? Like, it was even there was this point that this girl comes out. She was trying to like beat me up.
Don't date till you're 20,
Yeah, honestly.
23.
Let the flings be the flings.
Yeah, yeah.
Let
Like,
them.
experience life. It's not that deep.
Because even at 23, your frontal lobe is not even fully developed. Like,
That's
because
heavy.
when
That's
your frontal
heavy.
lobe is not developed,
That's
it also
heavy.
plays a part in the kind of action, the
Honestly,
part of decisions you take for yourself.
honestly, that's
You
quite
get
valid because I
so.
feel like I literally said in my last episode, like my brain, my frontal lobe just recently developed, and
Yeah,
I just feel like I'm on a high. Like
exactly.
I just feel like I'm so smart right
Yeah.
now.
No, honestly,
It's
you begin to
crazy.
you begin to think the things differently. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
you see certain things and then you're like, oh, damn. And now it begin. That's I feel like that's the part where we begin to see ourselves as our African parents.
You know what? Not to,
Are you
not
gonna
to,
say that it off?
no, not to even sidetrack. Because I was watching
Yeah.
a TikTok where she was like, all the songs that we hated listening to, like in the car, like that's what we're listening to
Listening
now.
to
Those
now.
like boo boo gowns that I was like, ugh, like that's just
Yep.
so. That's what we're wearing now. Like it's just like
Skinny jeans are the things of the past right now for me. You can never catch me in a skinny jean. You can
skinny
never.
jeans on men.
Even the worst. Ugh, please.
If
Me?
you're a man,
You if you're a man wearing skinny jeans,
throw it in the toilet.
there's only one thing I think about you. You're either doing the bending.
For real, that has to be it
I mean,
because
I'm not homophobic, but yeah, you're doing the bending.
which if that's you,
Because why are you still wearing skinny jeans?
like, why you
It's
trying to show your
2025.
hips, your ass? Like, why?
Like it's and not the kind of skinny jeans where it's free. Those
No,
packed
those
ones,
tight
those ones
ones that
that
it's
they can't
like
even walk with, and
you can't even breathe. How can you breathe?
most
Even
of them even be pulling the what's it called, this thing to the pants to their butts.
but
It's like I'm
oh, the
seeing your
sagging
boxers
one. Oh yeah,
because
yeah, yeah,
now
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
packed.
It's so
You can't
packed.
even
Yeah,
do anything.
like what's the point? You can't breathe. It's not fashionable. Like
No.
the whole thing.
It's given you're doing the bending. Sorry. I mean, you might not be doing the bending, but I mean that's what you're doing.
That's what it's giving. Oh my god! You see how much we sidetracked today.
I mean, for real.
Anyway, if you have a friend that's telling you they're on dating apps, there's no reason
To
for you
shame them.
to shame them, for you
Yes.
to look down on them, unless like you know that they're going into it for like the wrong reason.
Before I started being a fan of dating apps, because I have friends who are fans of dating apps. Before I started being a fan of, I always thought it was maybe a site to, you know, indulge in, silly
Like
stuff,
nasty stuff, yeah.
and then go like maybe, what do I say? Build up your body counts and all of that stuff because you're always
Yeah.
dating different
'Cause
people,
you're always dating different people, yeah.
But now I would not shame anybody for being on a dating app because a dating app has helped me to be in the relationship. Because if I never thought a dating app would give me my current
give you
boyfriend,
one. Yeah.
honestly, because I was always against this. Oh my god! If I go now, one stupid boy now come and be acting some type of way.
Yo,
Dating apps have always been seen as bad in my book before I started using it.
I don't think I had any idea, but I was just like, oh, like I just wanted to meet people, and I
And
just
from even what I've heard from people,
Yeah.
they're just like, oh yeah, I can't really do dating apps because dating apps, you've not heard about that thing that happened on you've not heard this, so all of that.
do you know what makes me feel worse is when you see people that you know on dating apps.
Do you know that half the times I have been on a particular dating app, I have swiped over 100 people that I know because it's like I know this man. What is he doing here?
But then it's crazy. It's like, okay, like obviously not the ones that you find attractive. It's like, okay, this guy is single. I'm single.
Yeah.
How come we never connected in real life? I mean, like maybe this other guy like is not my vibe, but like this one we could. But it's just weird. Like I don't think you can never really swipe on someone that you know in dating app, even if you like fancy them.
But you know what's crazy?
And no
I
swipe
feel like
back.
dating app too also hides the part of people that you actually know in real life. Because on the dating
That's
app,
true,
it's like,
that's true,
okay,
that's
they're
true.
asking them questions. What are you here for? I'm here
That's
for a
true.
long-term relationship. Whole time, this man's is out here in the streets
Yeah.
doing his thing.
Yeah,
You know?
that's quite
So-
true. That's quite true. That's
so
quite
it's like,
true.
are
That's
you
quite
sure
true.
that this dating app? Like when you
You
now
start
see all
to
those kind of things,
question.
you begin to
Yeah, yeah,
question
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And you're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I saw him yesterday
That's
with different
true.
girls now. So why is he
That's
on the
true.
data dating app telling us he's here looking for a long-term relationship?
That's true.
Or the
That's
ones
true.
that will say, oh, they're looking for just to have fun, whole time
After,
they want a committed relationship.
like, be for real. I look you want to like get like make a dating app of my own, like where no, like I will have them sit down, interview them one on
One on
one,
one.
or even if it's Zoom across the world. But like, what are exactly are you looking for? Like, because
Right.
like I'm an advocate because I feel like it helped me in my time of, because like again I wasn't being in any social spaces and whatever. So
Yeah.
it made me to be able to like connect with the opposite sex and whatever. So I'm like I want to sit people down, interview them. Like, what is your, if you is, you know what they start doing? If somebody reports you, or if you go on a date and then somebody says that you're not there for the right reasons, you pay a fine.
Yes.
That's it.
Me too, I
You
believe that.
you pay a fine. You'll put
Because
your
why are
card
you
on
out
there.
here being schemish?
Yeah,
Nope.
exactly. So I'm gonna open a new dating app. I'm gonna interview people one by one. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I got y'all.
Oh yeah, you came in. Oh, you're looking for a long-term relationship,
Yeah.
and somebody is in the you guys are having you're having a conversation with a girl, or you're having a conversation with a boy, and then you guys are stretching the conversations instead of getting to know the reason why while you're there in the first place. You understand?
Oh
Like
man, I can't even. The other day I was going
a lot
through
of
my
them just want to
phone.
smash and pass, and then they use the
For
dating app for
real,
it.
for real. I was on my phone. I was going to, because like I don't really save people's numbers. So like I think I was looking for something. So I searched like a keyword.
Yeah.
I forgot what the keyword was, and I saw all these messages of like unknown numbers. So like out of curiosity, I start going through it, and it's like all these people that like I used to talk to
Talk
at
to
some point,
yeah.
and I'm going through the messages, and I'm like, damn, these people must really think I'm stupid.
I
Like, what is
know.
this? Like,
I
it's just
know.
sad.
I
But
know.
if you are somebody out there on the dating app, I hope you're there for the right reasons. And
Exactly. Just be there for the right reasons, guys.
yes,
I
if you have a
mean, those
friend
apps were
to
created for you to, meet people and see if you guys are gonna have like,
real
in long
connections.
term connection.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not going to the app to go smash or do things with people and then break their hearts and then come back and then repeat the same cycle all over again. No, 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 no.
Exactly,
That
yeah.
doesn't sound
And
right.
if you see your friend on a dating app, it's okay to swipe right.
Yes.
It's okay if you fancy them. It's okay. Not the end
I
of the
mean,
world.
especially if it's also people who maybe you've met in real life, but you've not
Don't
like had
talk
an opportunity
to,
to like
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to them.
yeah,
Maybe you guys
yeah,
from there, you guys can build something. Who
yeah.
knows? You can never tell.
Don't worry, guys. Once I start my um dating app, just apply. I'm what a peg.
I
We
feel like
got.
there should be a caution fee, honestly,
You know
for the
what?
dating app,
Yes.
so that when you
Yeah.
misbehave, your money is taken away from you. We're not
Ding.
no
Ding.
refundable.
Exactly.
Yes, we're not going to refund. So I feel like with that, a lot of people are going to
To be
misbehave
sick.
less because it's not
Yes.
then my $10,000 is there. Oh my god! No, it has to be a huge amount. It could be for $1,000, and for the maybe if they're gonna have like the way they have premiums and extra premiums. And if you want the premium ones, whereby you have a specific thing you're looking for, and then you violate
That.
that specifics,
Yeah.
then we're going to take that
Did you?
money
I
from
don't know
you.
if you ever started. I don't know which ones you were on, but there's some of the apps where they have like premium like part where you have to pay for something.
Yes.
What do you think of people that did that or do that, or
Honestly,
did you do that?
no, I never did it because at the end of the day, what if I go and get some shitty ass person on there and I'm paying premium?
I
I'm
always
paying
use
premium
that check mark. And it's like,
for
oh,
one idiot that broke my heart. That would be so annoying because I can't even imagine myself doing that for real.
every
Like,
time I saw that, I was like, oh, so this person. So,
just
but
because I want to see some perks.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I
Because
don't need.
I
It's
don't
not.
know.
I don't need to know everything about you. For me to say, okay, you know what? Like, no. That's why I can never pay for premium. Or back then I didn't feel the need to pay for a premium on dating apps because like why you gotta pay for premium and then what if it's somebody comes and tell you, oh, I love you so much, and then after sleeping with you one night the love disappears from his eyes. It
This
disappears
guy.
immediately. No, 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 I'm not doing that out because it's like that you are paying for shit. No,
Yeah,
no, no,
it's sad.
no.
But anyway, guys, we're just a couple of, well, not just, we're women. We're though we might be firstborn daughters, though we may have this attributes that we didn't ask for, but
Yeah.
we make it work. Give us that love. We are trying
Yes.
to unlearn perfection.
Yes.
Perfection is such a it's such a I don't want to use a swear word. Such a block. Such a block. It's which I personally I would say I'm trying to unlearn perfection and trying to find
Yeah.
peace, and we just want to we
We
just
actually
want to
just want
have
to
fun.
be for real. Like
Yeah,
we want to be taken as we are.
as we
You
are.
understand? Because
Show us more love than the other people
yeah,
do.
like you guys should stop. Oh, small thing you're comparing us. To, you're acting like mommy. You are
Oh my
doing like
gosh. I just thought
please.
about something.
Your mother is the one that made me like this. So you remember?
Masculine energy. Do you, because something I thought about, I knew is that, something I always say is that I feel like because I'm a firstborn daughter, I have masculine energy.
Yes, a lot. Honestly, and that's why as firstborn daughters, we also need to look at the kind of relationships we get
We
into
get into, yeah,
before. You don't want to be in a relationship with a partner that doesn't make you, feel
feel
feminine, that
feminine.
doesn't allow your
Yeah.
femininity to,
Yeah.
to come out.
Yeah.
You
You're
get
just gonna
because
regret it.
see, most of the time, most of us have been in relationships whereby we've always had to be the one handling everything.
Yeah.
And that is considered what the, that's considered what the males are supposed to be doing,
Yeah,
like being the
masculine
ones
energy.
handling
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But
Because we've been doing it in our whole
you
lives.
you
It's
you
just,
have to be the one
yeah.
to guide, you have to be the one to love, you have to be the
Yeah.
one to, in most cases, you have to be the one to provide.
Exactly.
And
Damn.
it's such a sad thing because why do I have to be the one to provide? Like I'm already stressed from having
Exactly.
to handle my
Exactly.
family, and now
Exactly.
I'm coming to deal
Yeah.
with you. No, no.
Just make them
So
feel
yeah,
soft,
me, I made up my mind
feminine.
to, if I meet a man, if he's not able to bring out my femininity in full effect, then I'm sorry, he's not for me.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah. Guys, if you give us a mic, we're going to sit here all day and continue talking
yeah.
back to back different. You see, we even went off topic, but I'm sure you guys are going to
Because there's
enjoy
so many
regardless.
relatable stuff that we have to talk about.
Yeah. And again, like, I'll keep talking. If, like, especially Quinn, she will keep talking.
Chatterbox.
Literally, she probably gonna get her own podcast herself too because she has
Oh my
a
god,
lot to
guys!
say.
Oh my god,
Very
guys!
learned, very smart, very
Thank you so
confident.
much.
Like,
Thank you. I
period,
try, guys. I
period.
try.
But guys, I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next episode. We're gonna end it here for today, but she'll definitely be back.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Stay tuned.
Guys, the year is about to end. Okay, we're going to the end of the season 1 of Spill the Tea with ST. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you are following. Make sure you're sharing. Most importantly, make sure you're commenting. Let me know what you think. I want you to give me your constructive criticism. I'll take it, and I may or may not fix it. But yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.